Flux. So like here we go. I'm sure these two have not played this matchup much. Maybe they've played each other, but I can't really see where else you're going to get Lambda / New experience. So we'll see how this matchup plays out. It's definitely like a different approach to neutral because New
they can both do very, very similar things. But who would you say is like better at the long range game?
Well, New is better, but like the thing is, Lambda can still fight back, and like in that she's really good at whiff punishing you. Like so, like her swords, like New swords are a little bit better.
Oh my god, look at that!
Oh wow, his tag is off the screen. Oh, got him. Scrot starts it off pretty nicely. Gets the corner.
Scrot Vermilion. He is literally sponsored by Melty Boy.
Yeah, that boy loves him some Melty. In case you didn't know that, stream. He is the prime Melty
Was it on Frosty? I
nice
think
whiff punish. Oh, sick. All right. Oh, caught him holding up. That's the Melty fundies right there, where you actually just frame trap them with 2A. That's for sure. Oh, and then he hits him with his own mix, the cornered 4D, where it's off the screen. You really got to look at the character. So in this case, Lambda, it's like she pulls her arm down, and that's the tell. That you got to react to that instead of trying to react to like the sword appearing behind your head. Makes it a lot easier. But right now, Scrot looking pretty in control. Okay, nice block on the 4D.
I didn't know any better. I'd say he'd lap this matchup.
Okay. Nice. Oh,
actually,
I like
now that
that.
I think about it, because he actually picked up New for a short period of time. I remember he told me.
Yeah, I remember saying that too.
Yeah, he wanted like the character for 9, so he actually just be familiar with the character at this point.
So we may have just seen some matchup unfamiliarity. I mean, that move it's an overhead, so it is pretty like relatively fast. It leads to a good reward too. So if Flux, maybe didn't know about that, see if he can adjust to it, maybe block it the next time. It is unsafe, but Flux or Scrot usually does it with meter to RC. Nice block on the cross. Yeah, you see there we saw the weakness to Lambda swords where it doesn't reach full screen and got fataled right out of it. Nice mix.
And
I'm not sure if she can kill.
Actually, I don't.
News damage is not the highest.
Yeah.
This will definitely kill.
This definitely does.
Oh,
unless you
dropped
drop.
it. Yeah, so like there's some ranges full screen where New isn't able to fully convert her swords because the angle she can't actually hit the angle where they're at the time. It's really, really awkward. Like, so that's why you'll see him go for like a resets mid combo sometimes because he actually physically like right there he couldn't do a higher combo because of the angle.
So I just want to point something out.
Oh, they fataled each other.
So we've got Lambda versus New to Muse theme.
Yeah, we robots up in here right now.
This is the newest anime, Murokumo bots. And
right
now, that was a very, 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 very confident grab.
For sure. Can he kill? It's gonna be close. Ooh, barely closes it out. Beautiful combo for Flux. That's the stuff I like to see right there. Optimized it right to the end. Pretty sure the last sword was the one that killed, so that was clean right there. All right, let's see if Scrot can. He didn't look bad. Like he had a lot of
like
good
they were
plays.
both honestly like very, very much like. It was kind of like a lot of the like the set with Hyponic Zero and Mecha Oni. They were both like very, very strong playing against each other. It's just that Flux was able to get the hits in where it mattered more often than Scrot was able to.
So the thing, the places where Scrot was losing is mostly on that full screen where he would challenge New sword to sword and just get outsworded because New's art. Yeah, right there. Like again, doesn't quite reach. Definitely costing him. Gotta block those 4Ds too. Okay.
He's getting hit by the zone.
Definitely getting sword blenders right now. Flux is looking comfortable. Ooh, what a call out. Full screen 6D. Unable to get a knockdown, but still running. Oh, another 6D back from Flux.
I don't know if I agree with that, but
he just wanted to get pressure. He didn't want
just wanted to get probably like reset the ranges.
Well, right now it's definitely worth it because it forced the burst, forced the good situation. There's the overhead again. He went all in on that one. That is unsafe on block. Another awkward angle for the new swords, or the Lambda swords. Oh, Wasn't able to finish, getting real close here. Oh, doesn't block the wheel. Locks him down. Doesn't remember to barrier. Oh, Flux, yeah, I could see this look on his face. He was not happy about that.
Level 2. Action.
Very, very clearly two very experienced, two very
Solid,
very strong players.
Gets a solid 3C counter hit combo into a corner. Oh, misspaces it, probably because Flux had barriered him out a little. Okay, nice.
Accidentally flying into the face of the sword there.
Change the timing for the swords so that he could get the combo. You can see the way that Flux jumps, honestly, like, decides the way the combo routes go. Like, he'll jump forward and oh, called out the 5D. All right. Nice. Scrod has been super on point with, like, the jump back, like, jump 2D to whip punish on the whip swords. But right now, stuck in the corner. Nice block on the 4D. That was what I was talking about earlier. Or was off screen. Gonna lock him down. Give him a lot of meter though. There it is, the overhead. 4B. Oh, that's gonna be a. Oh my! I thought that was a punish for sure. Scrod is definitely gonna take this. Yeah. There's no way he's gonna drop that. That combo had plenty of damage in. Lambda's damage is definitely higher than Nu's because she has a shoulder tackle. That move adds quite a bit.
Yeah, it's like she needs meter and the counter hit to get the damage, but when she has the resource necessarily, she's going to do a lot of damage.
Yeah.
If I recall correctly, like that specific combo does around 5K.
Yeah, for sure. And he had 100 meter too, so there's plenty of damage left in that combo. And again, we saw the Lambda weakness right there. He tried to round start 5D against Nu, and Nu's just crushed hers. So. Oh, nice 5D call out and gets the counter hit confirmed, forcing the burst from Flux. Good stuff. So one of the trickiest times that new player or I guess robot players like to do the 4D overhead is right on the landing. So like you land and it's not the thing you're looking for at the time when.
Yeah, because like some people expect a double overhead, but people really expect a triple overhead.
Yeah. All right, so oh no, that counter assault was.
But no punish from Scrod.
Yeah, nice 6A though. Scrod's making it happen right now.
Scrod on set point.
Yeah. Looked like Flux was in control at the beginning, but Scrod's
this is the season finale of Murakuma
nice.
bots.
Nice 4D. Burst forced out, that's fine. Gotta watch your toes, that is a low. Nice block. That was super important block. Oh, big jump in. It's not going to be a huge amount of damage, but it's a good situation. He's going to put the wheel on him. Not Spike Chaser, okay.
Did he just DP from the middle of the screen?
Yeah,
why would you do that? So now Scrod seems to be the one who has...
Wow, so far. So that's usually that's a big weakness of News is that it has a dead zone, like point blank, but it hits farther away. But in this, oh, that's a big hit. That's a big hit. That's a big hit. Scrod can win off the next hit. So Flux, his burst will probably come back, but he needs to be real careful right here. Nice block. And he gets the punish. Beautiful.
And I'm not sure if Nu kill in this situation. He's going to counter assault out.
Still a tense situation for both players. Nice block on the low. Counter assault coming out, and that's gonna close it for this round. Going to the last round. Both players going to have burst. Scrod's is a little bit off, but
the anime season finale.
Let's see how it goes down. Oh, nice patient round start from both players.
I love that they both started the exact same way.
Yeah, they've done that quite a few times actually. Okay, so Scrod gets the first blood here. Oh, Scrod puts himself in the corner though. The jump C, yes. Flux just definitely wants to keep him there. What a throw. Oh my. That's, yeah, I don't know if he was trying to tech the throw or if, he just, oh no. It's all gone bad for Flux. This is getting harder and harder as this light goes down.
He'll get another chance at the guess. Yep. If he gets hit again, he's
and there's
bad.
throw, that's it.
So
Scrod takes it.
Scrod got momentum and just sort of.
Yeah, that's
he melted him to death.
that's the way it is. because Lambda's rushdown is definitely like you know, stronger than News. So the way she wins that is definitely by enforcing her strengths instead of, so like a lot of the times we saw Scrot losing rounds was because he would try to fight New at her strength, right?